Msi Exclusive PBO enhanced mode offers 22% boost to AMD Ryzen 9000 CPU's thermal limit features. MSI claims higher AMD Ryzen 9000 multi-core performance with PBO enhanced and also introduces set thermal point and high efficiency modes. MSI has just released a brand new feature for AMD Ryzen 9000 CPUs to improve performance using its AM5 motherboards. These motherboards recently received the latest AGSM 1.2.0.1a update, which offers exclusive features on the platform like the ones we detailed here. MSI called the new features PBO Enhanced, which is built on AMD Precision Boost Overdrive to optimize the Ryzen 9000 CPUs for higher performance. By turning on the PBO Enhanced, MSI claims the Zen 5 CPU can gain anywhere from 3 to 15% performance on different Ryzen 9000 chips versus the standard PBO mode. For benchmarking the new feature, MSI used its MAG X670E Tomahawk Wi-Fi motherboard and 32GB of DDR5 RAM kit running at 6000 mt per second. The CPU cooler used was the MSI MAG Core Liquid IS360, which remains the same for all Ryzen 9000 CPUs. In testing, MSI finds that flagship Ryzen 9 9950X processor achieve 4 to 10% higher performance compared to auto mode or stock configuration. The application used were CPU Z, Cinebench R20, Cinebench R23 and Cinebench 2024, where each processor multi-threaded performance were tested. Using the AMD PBO mode, the CPU maxes out at around 5% higher performance, but with PBO enhanced, the performance gap was increased by further 1 to 5% depending on the PBO enhanced mode. Similarly, the Ryzen 9 9900X achieves up to 8% higher performance on PBO enhanced 3, which is roughly 3% higher than PBO. As we can see the charts here, they are indeed higher than the stock configs, especially in Cinebench 2024 and multi-threaded performance. AMD Ryzen 7 and 700X saw the highest performance uplift by around 15% on PBO Enhanced 3, but the PBO mode was already delivered 10% higher performance than default setting. The Ryzen 5 and 600X saw roughly 3 to 8% performance boost, increasing the performance by up to 5% at the third PBO enhanced level. The Ryzen 7 and 700X is a 65-watt chip, and reviews reveal that it is very TDP stuffed, so we can see why enabling PBO delivers a big boost on the chip. AMD is also planning to add 105-watt PBO mode to its Ryzen 7 and 700X and Ryzen 5 and 600X through the AGSA 1.2.0.1 patch. A BIOS and PBO enhanced will be available in the overclock menu inside the BIOS for MSI motherboards that supports overclocking such as B650, B650E and 670 and 670E motherboards. The BIOS will provide 3 different levels of enhanced modes to choose from. Furthermore, there are 2 additional enhanced mode boost profile that MSI didn't discuss in the blog post, and these were additionally option windows also includes 3 different set of thermal point levels. These profiles keep the CPU thermal under control. So for instance, if you choose set thermal 0.75, the CPU won't exceed 75 degrees. This will decrease the performance of the processor noticeably, but MSI claimed that setting the STP at 85 won't have any difference in the performance. Instead, in some cases the performance see a small uplift according to the graph. The performance difference is around 1% for most CPUs, but set thermal point can decrease the temperature of these by at least 3 to 4 degrees Celsius. The high efficiency mode in another feature that let user fine-tune the memory setting for lower latency, thereby increasing performance in games. And there are 4 presets in feature: tightest, tighter, balance and relax, and these features can be used with the AMD optimized performance profile and MSI memory try it feature. So guys, this feature is only exclusive to MSI, and they are claiming that they have gained some uplift. I don't know, I didn't test it, but as the news and the leaks suggest, these are pretty real.